Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. I have quite a bunch of navigation bar tutorials already, but I build tutorial most of the time on request. And I have Jeremy125 who wants to utilize the Commons library. I don't know how many of you have ever seen the Commons library in Firefox, not Firefox, sorry, Fireworks CS4, where you have a Commons library with pre-built applications. So let's go in our Commons library. If you don't see it, go up to Windows and turn it on. You can turn it on from Windows. So Commons library, you have all different kind of stuff: objects, animations, buttons, flex components, all different kind of stuff. But one we want today is the menu bar. That's the one we're interested in. So let's go up, and I think I'm just gonna grab any one. I don't know which one he's working with, but I'm just gonna grab this one and drag it out to stage. So first you'd have to go to what already exists. Cancel. That's weird. Let's hit no. First go to file, create a new file, because mine is telling me that I am already creating a file, which I'm not, but we'll see. Click OK, create a new file. Let's go back to our Commons library. Back to our menu bars. Scroll down and grab one out here. Okay, now that we have this out here, let's click outside of stage to deselect and click fit canvas to fit my canvas to the navigation bar. Now this is just a graphic, it's nothing. If you put it up on your site, nothing happens. As you can see, it has no states, nothing. There's absolutely nothing to it. So let's double click to go inside like you'd be working on Flash, to go inside like you go inside a movie clip in Flash. And right here where it has this rectangle, click that rectangle and click Control X. Cut it out of there. Take it out completely. Click outside your stage to deselect and do Control V to paste it. It's going to go somewhere random on your stage, but just whoops. Outside, Control Z to go back. I don't know why it does that, but it did. Now go over your about and try to make this as even as possible. There we go. I'm trying to make this as evenly as possible. Okay, now click outside your stage to deselect that, and we're going to make copies of these. Just click on that. Control C, Control V to paste. For those of you who's not familiar with the function, click and then hold Shift to drag it over the products button. My phone is going off in the background there. Then click on here, copy, paste again. Come on, quit acting up. Alright, there we go. I'm going to drag this one out as well. I'm going to try and line it up equally here. I'm not going to be trying to be too perfect, but for you, you're going to render it out to your site. So you probably want to be as perfect as you can. For me, it's just a tutorial, so it means nothing. Okay, after we've done that, let's nudge this one over just a little bit. Okay, there we go. After we've done that, let's click outside. And over here, you should have a button that says States. If it's not there, go up here and turn it on. Okay? All right. Now that we have our states selected, create new state by clicking that little folder icon right there. And go back to your number one state. Drag. Copy from here. Go over to number 2 and paste it in. It's going to paste a little bit weird, so 1, 2, 3. I think I come down 3. It won't paste it exactly, which I don't understand why it doesn't do that. So the way to know if it's lined up properly is click state 1. As you can see, state 1, it moves a little bit when you click state. State 1 is down a little bit further than state 2. State 2 goes up, so I'll just highlight it. Drop down one more. And let's see, state 1, state 2. State 2 is a little bit to the right. Just hit 1 to go to your left. Your arrow keys to nudge it over to your left a little bit. Let's go to state 1. State 2. As you can see on state 2, nothing moves. So that means it's in the perfect spot, exact same spot. So, okay, let's grab a slice tool from our library, which is right here in your web. So click on your slice tool. We're going to make slices over these. change this a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna click on our arrow key here to get. Then now we're gonna click here and click Add Simple Rollover Behavior. No, let's delete that for a second. Sorry, guys. Let's click on the rectangle here. Hold Shift. And select all these. And we're gonna change the pen tool to white. And we're gonna change. You can change to whatever you want. I just want you to be able to see it. And then I'm gonna change and say light green, so it will show up as your rollover state. Now click outside, go to your slice tool. I just missed one. I went one step too far there a second ago. And now we create our slice. Click on this right here. Now click on here. Add simple rollover behavior, and now we can link it. I'm just gonna link it to YouTube, which is http://www.youtube. Whoops, can't spell. .com. Okay, now we're gonna click on our slice that we just created. I'm gonna copy and paste, which is Control-C, Control-V. For those of you who's never used that functionality, click, hold Shift to drag to the next button. Control-C, Control-V again. Put your mouse, click, hold Shift, and drag to the next button. And Control-C, Control-V one more time. Click and hold Shift and drag to the next button. What Shift does, it makes it doesn't go up or down. It makes it stays in one line. So after we created those states, it's going to create every state that we create. So all these buttons are going to be linked to YouTube. If you need to change it, just click on each state and go back to the link properties down here and change it. And it actually says YouTube in the alternative text. So there we go. You can change that if you want. So let's go back to stage 1. And there we have, hit F12 on your keyboard to preview this in your browser. And there we go. We have our rollover states for each of these buttons. You can also change the text by, remember when we first come in and we double click where the text was, you can go in there and change the text right there. So that's how we create it. Now, if you click on this, it should take you to YouTube. There we go. So you just created a navigation bar, pre-built navigation bar. It's stylish. It looks good. You don't have to create one yourself, and it looks great. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment. You know, if there's something I didn't do with this you want to see. So, and if you want to see how to do drop-down states on these, you can as well. Or just watch my video how to create a drop-down, and you should just repeat that step, and it should work for this one. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps. Bye.